Just didn't feel an important win. It felt a huge win in the circumstances, coming back off back-to-back defeats against your local rivals, Everton, at Anfield.
Yeah, and against a very, very, very difficult team to play against because of their playing style. And that's not only for us, that's for every team, because they were 9 times in a row unbeaten. We've experienced this when we played them. So very good manager has brought them back to life, and very, very difficult team to play against. The amount of shots they blocked, the effort they put in to defend inside their own box, and then of course a threat on the counter-attack. With every ball they have, they play long throw-ins. Oh, it's so difficult to play against them. But our boys showed immense character today. I think we've created more than we did in the away game. We were much more in the final third than we were in the away game. And in the end, we scored a good goal and kept a clean sheet.
Once you scored that goal, you kind of had that momentum with you that maybe you didn't have in the first half, because you could feel the frustration, a bit of edginess in and around the stadium.
Yeah, that I don't know, but I liked much more what I saw than the away game. So I think Lucio was 15, 20 times in a 1v1 situation with their fullback, where in the away game, yeah, we only played the ball from Virgil to Ibu, from Virgil to Ibu. So I could feel that we were getting closer and closer and closer. But yeah, it's for a reason that they hardly ever concede a goal, hardly ever concede a chance, because they bring so many bodies back around their 18-yard box. And they've got players who are really well in blocking the shots, and it's of no use of bringing a high cross in, because their centre-backs are so good in defending that. So, yeah, for us, in the end, we knew that if we wanted to win this game, we had to keep a clean sheet, and yeah, scoring more than 1 goal would have been very hard, and that's why I'm so happy with that the 1 goal led to a win.
A lot of incident, though, in that match, wasn't there? Especially, well, throughout the game, but in the first half, early in the first half, James Tarkowski, Alexis McAllister. First of all, is Alexis okay?
Yeah, he is, because he kept on playing, so I assume he's okay. And he's used to something, because he's from South America. But yeah, I think everybody has said something about it, so why should I add something to it? It's so obvious that it's not necessary for me to comment. Everyone else did, and I would prefer to talk about Jogo's goal or Curtis Jones' performance or something else than about the red card.
I know that, but it could have been a serious injury.
Could have been, but wasn't, fortunately. And he was lucky with that, yeah.
With Diogo's goal, do you feel it's been a long time coming? It's been quite a while since he's been on the score sheet. He's waited a long time for that, hasn't he?
Yeah, he did, and I think they were already in the game. In the first half, there was a moment where he was in a similar position, and again, they blocked the shot. I think before the goal or after the goal, he was again in the same position, and they blocked the shot. So it's not, again, it's not easy to score against them, but great goal. Nice to see that I just saw when I was inside my room that according to the rules, it was a goal as well, so no one can complain about that.
There had been question marks over that as well.
There's always question marks if a goal, but the good thing is we've got rules, and the rules tells us that at least that's what they just showed on television, that it's a clear goal. Where I would be frustrated if I conceded, but then I'm frustrated about the rule and not about the execution of the rule, but because the execution of the rule was perfect from the referee. But the rule in itself is frustrating, because I think you always have to help, in my opinion, the offensive team. And if some team wants to play a high press, which Everton doesn't do, but keep a high line, and if then someone is in offside position, you would love to see it as being offside, but that's not the rules. The people that make the rules are not there for the love of the game, they are just there for making the rules.
But it's a goal that puts you within 13 points maximum now of this Premier League title that you are chasing down.
Yeah, we are chasing down the best possible season we can have, and Everton showed today again how difficult it is to win a football game in the Premier League. And we know that we're going to face 8 very tough challenges. But as long as the players give as much as they did today, and if we play home games, the fans give us as much as they did today, we are in a very good position.
Good luck, thank you. Jogo, Virgil, you can just feel in and around the tunnel area just how important that win is for Liverpool tonight.
Yeah, massive, of course, not only because it's a derby, but because of this international break. We have this run-in of 9 games, and it was really important to start with 3 points, and hopefully that give us momentum for the rest of the season.
It did seem to lack a little bit of spark, though, didn't it, Virgil, in the first half and up until the second? What was the reason behind that in the first half, the rhythm of the game?
You play against Everton, they make it very difficult for you, and obviously we've seen the games that we played against each other over the last couple of years. It's always been tough, and they have a certain way of playing that you have to be ready for in all aspects. And so yeah, the first half obviously was not our greatest. Obviously we kept the clean sheet, that's the most important thing, and obviously Jota made a fantastic goal, and we kept a clean sheet overall, and 3 points, so we move on.
Did you feel there was a little bit of a hangover as well because of what happened at Goodison Park back in February and the manner of that game?
No, not at all. Not at all. We didn't even watch many clips of that game, to be absolutely honest with you. We know this game is always going to be tough, and today it was the same. A very direct second ball fight. Let us have the ball quite a lot, and obviously then on the break they can punish you, and could have done as well in the first half. But we stayed in the game and well deserved 3 points.
How much did you enjoy that goal, Diogo? It's been a while. Did you feel that one had been coming?
Yeah, of course. I always believe in myself. I always believe that the chances will come, and I need to be there to take them. Hopefully, this game starts a good run as well for me. That could be helpful for the team. But like I said, the 3 points was really the most important today.
Yeah, you say a good run for you, but more importantly, a good one for the team, because you know what's at stake, you know what you can do. You're within 13 points maximum now of this Premier League title.
Yeah, the only way is to keep winning games. Like I said, it was really important to start well today, this run-in, and give this team confidence to keep on going.
Virgil, did you feel Everton were lucky to finish with 10 men on the pitch, 10 players on the pitch?
I don't know. It is what it is. You know, it was. We couldn't. The referee and the VAR make decisions, and we all have to deal with it, and that's it.
You know how difficult, though, this run-in can be. You know how difficult these matches can be as well. But that's the challenge when you want to be Premier League winners, isn't it?
Of course, I think everyone wants to be in our position, and we work so hard to be in our position. And now we have to keep going, keep the same focus, keep the same mentality as we have been doing the whole season. The season so far has been outstanding, and we just have to keep going. And we have a tough one again in London on Sunday that we have to be ready for, and that will be the focus right now.
And you know also how hard it is to win these Player of the Match awards. And tonight it is Diogo. You scored the goal. You won in the Merseyside derby. Would you like to do the honours?
Of course. Well deserved, brother.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, thank you
as well.
Real life.
And yeah, he's thank you.